Powered by Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply Bumper to Bumper, Fort Smith Therapy, Terry's Place.
Good Friday morning, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather here on October the 4th, here at about 10 a.m. at this time of recording. In today's video vlog, we're going to break down today's forecast, go over that, what's in store for the next 6 days. Man, just a quick peek, not much, but what's in store for the Friday Night Lights forecast, and do we have any chances of rain coming anytime soon? We'll show you what some ensemble data is showing, or guidance is showing for that. But starting off with current temperatures right now across the area. Temperatures are in the mid-70s, mid to upper 70s already in some areas near the Texarkana, Magnolia, El Dorado area. Lower 70s in the D-Queen, Camden area and Hot Springs area. And as of, actually, these haven't updated yet, but as of 9 a.m., temperatures in the Mena, Mount Ida, and Arkadelphia area were in the mid-60s, but those are probably going to be continuing to increase into the 70s here shortly. Currently, we're seeing sunny skies. Looking outside, pretty much a rinse and repeat forecast. Sunny skies, clear skies. Not expecting much in terms of any rain or cloud cover, but we could still have, a cloud or two. But for the most part, sunny skies look likely as we go throughout the day today. Today's forecasted highs are going to be another warm one. Today and tomorrow continues that trend of above average temperatures. Temperatures right now for early October are about 10 to 15 degrees above average. We're in the lower 90s across the area, upper 80s in the coverage area today, expecting sunny skies once again. Then as we take a look into the overnight time frame, overnight lows are going to range from the mid to upper 50s into the lower 60s across the area. Once again, we've kind of been getting a little cooler than what data and guidance has shown each night, so maybe we may struggle to get or stay in the 60s and may get down into the 50s across a general good portion of the coverage area. But for the most part, mid-50s, mid to upper 50s, and a few lower 60s will be possible as we go into the overnight time frame tonight. Now, once again, taking a look at the 6-day forecast, not really a big surprise here. Pretty much throughout this weekend, temperatures are going to continue to be on the warm side. Highs are going to range from the mid to upper 80s over Saturday and probably into Sunday. Overnight lows in the lower 60s, but then a cold front comes through and puts temperatures down into the lower 80s, maybe even the upper 70s throughout next week. Highs are going to range from the lower 80s into the upper 70s, and overnight lows in the lower 50s, and potentially a few upper 40s will be possible there. But for the most part, sunny and clear skies. Not expecting much in terms of rainfall in this time frame currently. Once again, we're going to go over some ensemble data and talk to you about what we could potentially see with that, but not a whole lot is in store for the forecast here. And once again, pretty much sunny and dry conditions continue. Now, taking a look at the Friday Night Lights high school football forecast for tonight, a nice sunny, clear day, and I know fourth quarter, 9 p.m., it's going to be dark, but it's going to be clear. That's just how we have to do it with our graphics and such there. But northeast wind of around 5 miles per hour. We're going to see a wind today. It's going to be calm in the morning, then pick up to about from the east, northeast at about 5 miles an hour there. Temperatures are going to range from the lower 80s around kickoff and into the mid 70s, and really stay in the 70s and lower 70s. Maybe a few 60s will be possible, but for the most part, we're going to see lower 80s and then into the upper 70s and lower 70s by the end of the game. By the end of games here this Friday night. So once again, a nice cool evening potentially there with some clear conditions there for your Friday Night Lights football forecast. Now, real quickly, I do want to show this again. This is the drought outlook. This was updated yesterday, and as you can see, the D0 color, or the yellow colored area, is there for portions of Howard, Pike, Hempstead, Nevada, Southern Clark, portions of the area. That's normally dry conditions, a D0 in intensity. Then it increases. Most of the coverage area is in a D1 moderate drought currently, and I did just notice this. There is some D2 or a severe drought ongoing across northern Garland County. To be honest with you, I don't expect to see much of any differences with this, and that's going to bring us to what I was wanting to show you here. This is the GFS or GEFS, the global ensemble forecast system here. Once again, basically what this shows is what an ensemble is basically it takes a bunch of it, instead of just running one model run, it basically tweaks the forecast, I guess you could say, or tweaks conditions and runs a bunch of different different runs to see, just to get a general wide range of ideas. This is really useful for when we're talking long-term forecasts instead of just using one model or two models. And what you see here, you'll see on this side over here, you'll see that there is it basically says the mean. What this does is takes the average of what all they ran and kind of puts it together here for us to see. What you're seeing here is total QPF, or basically any rainfall that we could get. And this starts off between Friday or today. And if we put this in motion, you'll see as we go throughout this time frame, maybe this is something new. Maybe next Tuesday it tries to bring something towards us, and a little bit of rainfall, but other than that, not a whole lot. You're talking less than 1/10 of an inch, if that. And once again, remember, these things can change. But as you go throughout this time frame, maybe, just maybe, some signs of potentially some rainfall past that long-term range, or the last half of October, but through the first half of October. Going to continue to be dry for the most part. Hopefully, we see some changes, and as you go forward, this kind of shows you hey, there could be some rainfall, not a lot, but some. But I want to caution you with this. I know I just showed you this, but be cautious with this. Stuff can change, and all of that. Real quickly, I do want to take a look at another one here. This is the European model, and let's show you, or the European data, and let's show you what that's showing. This goes until October 10th. The morning of October 10th, and it pretty much shows you, not expecting a whole lot. Data's been consistent on that, and we'll take a look now at the National Weather Service blend of models. This takes all the models and puts them together, basically, and helps generate a general idea and bases it off of climate averages. There's a whole lot that goes into this, is what I'm getting at here. But you look, and pretty much through Monday of October 14th, National Weather Service blend of models continues to show dry conditions. With the point I'm trying to get across here is not expecting a whole lot. Not expecting a whole lot in terms of rainfall or anything of that nature here for at least the first half of October. Maybe we'll start to see some more rain chances moving onward, and hopefully that changes. I hope I'm wrong on this and we get some rain, because you don't want to see drought conditions continue, but just be on the lookout for that. I expect it to continue to be dry anyways here for the first half of October. Now, that could change. It's meteorology, long-term forecasting. It can change. We know that, and let's hope it changes for the better, and we'll see what occurs with that. But that brings us to the end of your Friday outlook, and once again, as always, make sure to check us out over on Facebook and Instagram. We post a lot over on Facebook. That's basically our main page, I guess you could say, of where we post information, because it's just easier to post graphics, pictures, and stuff of that nature. This is more video vlogs. YouTube, we do video vlogs, shorts, live severe coverage, live nonstop severe coverage, just that sort of general stuff, live streams and video vlogs like this. Instagram, kind of a mix between the two, but as always, make sure to check us out over there on all those social medias. And if you're watching this video, there's a whole lot of these subscribers that aren't subscribed to, or a whole lot of these people that watch these videos aren't subscribed to us. So make sure you subscribe to us. And if you're made it this far, let us know where you're watching from. Put it in the comments and let us know. Make sure to like and comment on these videos. And as always, thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Have a good rest of your Friday, and be on the lookout for more video vlogs as we go throughout the week, or throughout the weekend as well. And as always, have a good rest of your Friday, and good luck to all of our local high school football teams. And thank you guys very much once again for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.